Ever wondered how the rich, vibrant, and diverse Mexican cuisine came to be? Well, the story of Mexican cuisine is as colorful as its flavors, tracing back to the Mesoamerican era. The Mayans, with their love for corn and beans, introduced us to the concept of staple foods. This civilization knew how to make the most out of their resources, creating a variety of dishes from these simple ingredients. Then came the Aztecs, who introduced chili peppers to the mix. Their creativity in the kitchen turned these three ingredients, corn, beans, and chili peppers, into the holy trinity of Mexican cuisine. But the story doesn't end there. The Spanish conquest in the 16th century brought new ingredients from overseas, adding a new dimension to the cuisine. They introduced meats, dairy, and a variety of fruits and vegetables, each contributing to the complex layers of flavors we associate with Mexican food today. So, the foundation of Mexican cuisine was laid down by the Mesoamerican civilization, but it was the Spanish conquest that added a new dimension to it. Now, imagine a culinary journey that transcends borders and time. This is the story of Mexican cuisine, a vibrant tapestry of flavors and textures that has evolved over centuries. From the ancient Mayans and Aztecs who cultivated corn, beans, and chili peppers, Mexican cuisine has absorbed influences from across the globe, creating a unique symphony of taste. The Spanish conquest in the 16th century introduced new elements such as pork, beef, dairy products, and a variety of fruits and spices. These ingredients, woven into the existing fabric of Mexican food culture, gave birth to iconic dishes like carnitas and chiles en nogada. As the centuries passed, other cultures left their imprints on the Mexican culinary landscape. French immigrants brought with them refined baking techniques and a love for pastries, leading to the creation of sweet treasures like churros and pan dulce. Lebanese immigrants introduced the vertical rotisserie, which led to the birth of al pasta, a beloved style of tacos. Chinese immigrants, meanwhile, influenced the northern regions, contributing to the diversity of noodles and rice dishes. But the journey of Mexican cuisine doesn't stop at its borders. It has spread globally, adapting to local tastes while maintaining its core elements. From the sushi burrito fusion in Japan to the spicy chicken tinga in England, the spirit of Mexican cuisine is truly international, and the world has taken notice. In 2010, UNESCO recognized Mexican cuisine as an intangible cultural heritage. This honor underscores the importance of Mexican food, not just as a collection of recipes, but as a living tradition that carries the historical, social, and cultural identity of a nation. From the humble corn tortilla to the world-famous taco, Mexican cuisine has traveled far and wide, always evolving yet deeply rooted in its history. So, what makes Mexican cuisine so irresistible and universally loved? Well, let's take a step back and think about the journey we've embarked on today. We've traced the roots of Mexican cuisine back to ancient times, where corn, beans, and chili peppers formed the cornerstone of their diet. This beautiful blend of ingredients was then influenced by various cultures over the centuries, resulting in a gastronomical evolution that has taken the world by storm. The balance of flavors in Mexican food is truly remarkable. The sweetness of corn, the heat of chilies, the creaminess of beans, all coming together in a glorious symphony of taste. And let's not forget the importance of fresh ingredients, which bring an added vibrancy to every dish. Mexican cuisine, however, is more than just food. It's a cultural emblem, a symbol of Mexico's rich history and heritage. Whether it's the tantalizing tamales or the comforting chiles en nogada, every dish tells a story of Mexico's rich history and cultural diversity. And that, dear foodies, is the essence of Mexican cuisine.